Hi, I'm Mitch from 24/7 Photography and Minis and Milkshakes, and one of our staff members, Chris from Minis and Milkshakes, has just purchased this Cooper S with no less than 100, 200, 9 million thousand miles on. I can't quite remember. But we're going to use some of our show sponsors and traders to build this car, good enough to do a track day, drive to the Nurburgring and back, and then be displayed at our show here in Sandon in June. So, follow the series. We're going to upload things as we do them. Anything from a beltline kit all the way to bucket seats, remapping, wheels, roll cage. We're going to try and do it all between now and then. You can see all the wins and the fails on this series, hopefully. Anyway, we're going to get started in the workshop. So, first night in the workshop, and tonight is really just about testing stuff. We've got the Mini on the Ram, we've already test fitted the wheels. They're a bit chubby than we thought, might have to revise the tyres. And we've got the seats ready to rock. We'll show those in a second. Gonna test fit those. They're never gonna fit. They definitely need some sort of framework underneath, but we'll figure that as we go. And one thing we are gonna get sorted tonight is a belt line kit. So all the chrome bits across the top, you can actually normally tape them, and you see that an awful lot. We've got a whole replacement kit from Kill All Chrome. They've been good enough to send that across with loads of other goodies as well. We'll show those throughout the series. There's some stuff that's gonna have its whole episode because we're not gonna get it done in a short clip. And the final thing, we're gonna try and get a wiper delete sorted, if everything goes to plan.
So when I collected the car a couple of weeks ago, it came with the 17-inch tentacle spoke alloy wheels. However, not going to fit the vibe, so we went for the Ortec Wizards. Drove to Scotland to collect these. They came with the Nankang AR1s. However, they are a little bit chubby for the car, so we are going to put them on a diet, and we'll see what happens next.
Wheels look incredible. However, the tyre choice, I mean, technically they're too big for the car, but we're gonna make them fit. Whether it means pulling the arches, shaving the arches, or some clever camber on the actual suspension setup, but let me show you what I mean.
So again, Chris has already gone through this, but as you can see, the rears aren't too bad. Yeah, we need to put them on a diet. Rears aren't too bad. We think when the car's down, they're just going to tuck up in the arches. So that's not too much of a worry. And they are on Nankang AR1s, so we kind of really want to keep this tyre because we genuinely are going to do some track stuff with this. The fronts, however, you can't tell because it's up in the air, but essentially when it's down, they are way out. And the problem with that is they're not on spacers, they're the standard sticky outness from the car, ET or whatever it may be. That's how those wheels fit. Now, again, with some clever jiggery pokery with the right tyre, we can pull the wall in and camber adjust them, and the car would sit mean as hell, honestly. It looked really good, very stancy boy. But we do actually want to go fast in this. Stancy boy is not really the way to go with that. And again, we do want to keep the IR ones. So I don't know what we're going to do about the wheels, if I'm honest. We'll figure that. We've got loads of other problems. That's a minor. At the moment, back those seats. We're test fitting the bucket seats at the moment. So as you can see, the normal seats out. Now, something to be aware of, which we did do some research and check this. You do have an airbag clip at the bottom of the seat. So essentially when you take the original seat out, you're gonna have to put some sort of resistor in this. Now we've got those. Whether it works or not, we don't know. And we don't even know which holes to put them in, but we're just gonna jab them in every hole until we figure the right one. Also, rails. We don't have any mounts as such. We're just gonna keep our fingers and toes crossed that they line up. I'm doubtful. The boys seem to think that they're going to work. My money's on me. It's not going to, but we'll see.
There you go. He's not just a pretty face, is he?
front of it touching. You know how you said, oh, it's very flat?
Yeah, but it's going to have a subframe.
They don't fit either way.
Oh.
No.
I guess don't tell Mitch.
So I've just found out the seats didn't fit, which is no surprise, money on me. But I got an idea of why.
So there we go. These came with universal rails, except they're not actually that universal. The floor pan of each car is different, as well as the fitting points. So you normally need base plates for these to go onto. We've already looked because we thought this might be the case, and luckily SW do those, and we're going to be contacting SW soon about a cage. For the moment, seats look awesome.
Don't need a seat behind the passenger, do you?
Cal just preparing the old seat to go back in, without a seatbelt apparently.
What are you doing, Carl?
Trying to pull this off.
Why?
Chris asked me to.
Alcantara? Oh. Alan Cantara.
Alcantara.
Alan Cantara.
Alcantara.
Alan Cantara.
Oh no. Huh. The requests get more.
So the seats didn't work out. So what we're going to do this evening is fit the black beltline kit, which Kill All Chrome very kindly supplied. Hopefully it's a direct replacement, but we haven't got a clue. I'll use my strength. Ready?
Glad you got a full set.
Cal?
It's alright. Make it for a 5-door.
Are there no fitting instructions?
We met.
This was meant to be a quick thing. This was meant to be a quick thing.
Don't put your danger on, guys.
Let's remove dirt. How much did you get? You fit a 5p coin in there?
Probably 10 pence.
10p?
Put it on the middle mark, not.
There we go.
Sorted.
Why didn't you use the blower? I feel like the other one went on a lot easier. Bosh.
It's obviously not going to go that way, is it? You don't know.
Angry. Hit it with a hammer. It'll fit.
Hold on. There you go. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Bosh.
So, beltline kit mostly on, but we discovered that the car's absolutely filthy. I'll show you in a second. And ideally, if you're going to put this beltline kit on, it is a clip off and clip on kit, but the back of the car was filthy. So we've clipped it on, there's dirt and grime everywhere, and it's not quite stuck where we want to. No fault of the kit, it's fault of ours, but I'll show you, you'll understand. So we've given this a good wipe down, but I mean, look at... didn't stand a chance. The rest of it's gone on perfect. So again, all the chrome nail black, and it's not a sticker or tape, so it's not just going to peel off. We've done minis before with the tape, and you know what, it's good, it serves a purpose, but over time it does come off and get a little bit tatty, whereas this will remain and look good. But we do need to now give a deep clean to this. I mean, silly of us really, as you can see. But yeah, so far out of the few things we wanted to do, we've test fitted the seats as predicted. They need universal rails. We've had a MAF sensor problem, which we're sorting out at the moment. That was unexpected. The beltline kit is mostly on, apart from the back, because that's our fault. And then we have test fit the wheels. They don't fit because of the tyres for the moment in time, but we're going to sort that. We didn't expect them to fit straight away. And then finally, we've just got the wiper delete. So that's a little bung from Killer Wipers. Technically, should be easy, but with how the simple tasks are going so far, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see how the guys are doing.
Because you're going to need two of them for either side of the sensor you're going. No, we won't.
There are zip ties. There are zip ties. There are zip ties. It's not going well.
It's going to have loads of scratches by the time I finish with this.
Yeah, I can see.
Not looking good, bro.
This is painful.
Megan.
So Chris refuses to clean it properly. Yeah, or if you're seeing this, we will take care of the car, I absolutely promise. Just not today.
It's going to be on its roof soon anyway.
When we get that EML light off. And the wheels to fit. And this is what impatience looks like.
No.
We could just clean it.
I am cleaning it. I'm just using the knife.
Oh, God. If you do come to fit one of these kits, just remember to clean it properly. Not with a knife. Sorry, Galore Chrome, the kit is good. So, Chris finally gave up, put down the knife, and
Used a brush.
used a brush. Oh, the ape.
There, that's the loose bit there.
Get out there. Imagine if your back window goes through.
What it just needs is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
There we go, look at that. Chris has got a smile again.
It's fixed. Well done, guys. 2 hours later.
Megan! Right, Cal. These deads weren't here before.
So, it turns out you just need some brute force.
Mitchell.
Come off a lot worse.
Oh, well, we casualty. So, update. As I said before, wheels did not fit, we're going to sort it. Seats did not fit, we're going to sort them. We had a problem with the MAF sensor. We introduced zip ties and that's kind of fixed. We fitted the beltline kit in the end, and in doing so, Cal put some juicy dents in the back of the car. So we're going to have to sort that. But now, on to the easy thing, I hope. The Kill All Wipers wiper delete. So essentially it's just some silicone, a bung, and that replaces the rear wiper. So the idea is just makes the rear of the car look a bit smoother, a little bit more presentable. The boys at the moment are probably damaging something. In short, that comes off. Yeah, like so. So it's 2 Torx bits. That comes off. This all gets deleted. And then that goes in its place.
Look for that dent first.
How does a technician look at the f***ing size of a nut and go, that's 10 mil?
Well, you can look at your nuts and go, they're tiny.
13, 10, look at that.
Carl, can you look at something and tell me how big it is?
3.2 inches.
On a good day.
Oh, it fell out his trousers.
This.
Get out there.
Jesus Christ almighty!
Hold it still. Showbiz, mate.
Priorities, Chris.
Right, you ready?
Mate, this is
Watch the screen.
Can we just get a hacksaw?
I haven't got one of you. I'm not allowed angle grinders.
Carl's gone to find an angle grinder.
Get it off before he gets back.
Chris, halt. Got an angle grinder.
No.
Give it a little fine chop.
Carl's gone double face.
Makes protecting the cakes, of course. Sometimes when doing the rear wiper deletes on these, you do find that seizes. Not uncommon at all. Now the fix for that, Cal wants to rag it off, but you can risk the rear screen. So the fix actually is to cut normally, just there, hacksaw. So essentially, after some brute force and cutting with various tools, you get the rear wiper out. As I say, they are normally stuck. This one's done 140k, so we're not surprised it was stuck, but we did chop it off. 144k. We should just clean the screen, put the bung in, good to go. What? So after much chopping, grinding, cutting, rear wipers out, Chris has vowed to stand there and hold the bung in, but it is recommended to sit for quite some time, so a few hours if you can, if you have a garage or somewhere that the rear of the car is covered. That will just help it to set properly. He's planning to drive it home tonight and it's raining. So if it leaks, it's not killer wipers, it's Chris being impatient again.
Do I need a cake?
Have some sugar.
Why? Because I've got the shakes.
Chris fell for the sniff my fingers joke. Chris, it might be half an idea to tape that, and you can take your thumb away.
No, I'm going to stand here for another few hours.
Chris, hold that. Hold that, darling.
That one's leaking.
It's not leaking, it's just excess dripping.
So I wouldn't call it a complete success, but we've managed to test fit the wheels, found out they didn't fit. We test fit the seats, found out they didn't fit. We fit the beltline kit eventually, after Chris got over some hiccups. We zip tied a MAF sensor together. Oh, killer wipers. We have fitted the killer wipers, wiper delete. So, Minis and Milkshakes mini build has no chrome on the belt line and no wiper. That's where we're at today. But going forward, there is much more to come, so we're looking at fitting the intercooler. We are going to order the plates for SW tonight. Well, I say we, it's Chris. This is Chris's car. So Chris is going to order the plates from SW tonight. I might send those a happy little email and just tell them how pretty they are and see if they can help us out with this. And crikey, big brake kit, we've got that coming, like the real technical stuff that we're definitely not going to do, or we're going to try, we'll struggle with. Coilovers, roll cage, then on to wrap. Anyway, stick around for the next episode when hopefully we make more progress, or it'll just be another 30, 40, 50 minutes of us goofing around and failing.